Even last year, after the 13 seconds debacle, we could call it, there was still a sense that this team was going to catapult forward from that. You know, and it was a team on the rise, and you had a really nice year. But after what happened Sunday, does it feel like you've taken a step back? Like this loss feels way different than where you were going after last year's loss?
Well, I think it's how you look at it, Sal. I mean, that loss, you looked at it as, you know, people put it on a coin toss and some other things. You know, there was a lot of things we could have done in that game well before 13 seconds to win that game. Unfortunately, that's what gets, remember, these two things, that 13 seconds, which got it to overtime, and then the coin toss, and that we were part of this rule change. If we had done some other things in that game, we would have advanced. And same thing, we played a lot of good football last season. The one thing I would say about last year, Sal, is we went through a stretch, win a game, lose a game, win a game, lose a game. You know, until we went up to New England and won that game, whether we got in the playoffs was a real question. And that game catapulted our team. It was something that got us going, and we got hot. And that's the key. You got to win enough games to put yourself in position to make a run, but you got to be playing your best football when you're going to run into a good team that we did the other day. I would say the end of the season that we never put together, I don't have the answer for you, we never put together a complete game. If you look back at some of the games we had early in the year, we had stretches in games, but we never, from kickoff to the final buzzer, you know, we were finding a way, and that's where I give a lot of credit to this team. Was it wasn't always the offense, it wasn't always the defense. Naeem Hines in the Patriot game, like, it just, a lot of things. Unfortunately, we were not playing our best football at the end. I think a year ago, we were, you know, we just ran into a really good Chiefs team and we didn't get it done.